Hey everyone. So you might have noticed some new functions in the Fusion mapping panel. The Adobe Fusion team has released these, and I'm really excited to try out these new functions. Let's test it out. So in this session, we'll cover the newly created string functions. Okay, so we are in Fusion now. Let's try to add a module. Right click, choose module, tools. Okay, tool. Let's add a variable, set multiple variables var string functions. Okay, let's name it like that, and let's try the first amazing function, which is nothing but concat function. Okay, concat is basically to concatenate strings. Okay, so let's try to concatenate my first name and last name with star delimiter. The first parameter is going to be the delimiter, so let's say star. Okay, and then you need to give the second parameter, which is nothing but the string within. Okay, and then you need to give the second parameter, which is nothing but string um, JAYNARYANAN. So basically, I want to concatenate my first name and last name, and then I need to add a star delimiter. Okay, in between. So let's try to test it out. Um, let's see whether it's working or not. Here we go, it's working fine. So I'm able to concatenate my first name and last name with a star delimiter. And let's try to add one more string. Okay, let's add a fourth parameter, and that can be a string. Let's say Adobe. Okay, let's try to click save here. Let's try to click OK. Let's try to run this module. Okay, so then it should concatenate um, the string with a star delimiter. Okay, so webpen, GNRI, and Adobe, and it's actually concatenating all the three string values with star delimiter. Okay, perfect. Now let's try to test out a second amazing function, which is nothing but the left function. So let's try to uh, do a left function here, left. Okay, and let's give my first name here, webpen, and then let's say three characters. Okay, so what it does is it will actually uh, strip out the first three characters from the left side. So basically 1 2 3, it will strip out VIP from this string. Okay, so that's what it does. Okay, let's click on save here. Let's click on save, run this module. Okay, and then let's see what happens here. Yeah, you can see the output is here. VIP is actually stripping out the first three characters of the string. The next amazing function is nothing but the right function. It's similar to left function. It will strip out from the left side of the from the right side of the string. Okay, BIPIN 3. Okay, so basically it will strip out the three characters from the right side of the string. Okay, basically PIN will be stripped out. Okay, let's try to save it. Let's click on OK there. Let's try to run this module. Okay, and let's see the output here. You can see that PIN is being stripped out. Okay, perfect. Now, the next one is remove accents. Okay, so let's try to test it out. Remove accents, and basically it will accents, let's say. Okay, basically it will remove accents from the string. Okay, so let's try to give this as input. As you can see, it has an international character. Okay, accents are nothing but characters or letters that have some symbols on top of the letters. Okay, so if you see this, it has a symbol on top of this letter E. It has a symbol, right? So it will remove that particular um, symbol from that letter, and it will be converted into an English equivalent of E, right? So let's try to test it out here. So remove accents is the name of the function, and then give the string as input. Okay, let's try to save it, and let's try to click OK there. Let's try to run this module. Okay, see the output here. Yeah, here we go. So it's converted into an English equivalent of E here. Okay, now the next function that we're going to cover is replace pattern. Replace pattern. Okay, so it will find out a specific pattern in the string and then replace it with something else. Okay, so let's try to do that. Let's say whipping j is the string. Okay, the first parameter is going to be a string, and then the next parameter is the patterns, right? So I'm going to look for space characters slash s is nothing but a space character, and then I will replace it with star. Okay, so let's say star. The third parameter is going to be star. Okay, let's try to click OK there, save it, run this module only. Okay, you can see that it's actually not working. So something is wrong here. Let's try to fix that. Okay, so this should be backward slash s. That should be the problem there. So let's try to run this module. So basically it will search for that pattern and replace it with star. Perfect, that's working fine. Now the next function that we are going to cover is nothing but sort ascending string. So this function is basically used to sort the string values in ascending order. Okay, sort ASC string. Okay, and let's give our string values. Let's say whipping j Adobe. Okay, so let's try to save it and let's try to sort the string values in ascending order. Run this module. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, we have the output in array format, and the first value is Adobe. Second value in ascending order is J. Third value in ascending order is Whip. And perfect, that's working fine. Now we should have another function for descending order, right? So let's try to test that all out. Okay, let's say um, sort descending DESC string. Okay, now let's give the values whipping J. Okay, Adobe. Okay, so let's try to do this here. Let's click to save. Let's try to run this module only. Okay, let's see the output here. Whippin J Adobe. So this is in descending order. Okay, that's working fine. Perfect. Now the last one is going to be Pascal, Pascal. So this function will basically convert the string into a Pascal format. That is, the first letter of each word will be converted into a capital letter, and it will remove the spaces as well. Okay, so let's try to give this hello world. Let's say whipping. Okay, so basically the first letter of each word will be capitalized, H will be capitalized, W will be capitalized, V will be capitalized, and it will remove the spaces as well. Let's try to test it out. Run this module. Okay, so now let's see the output. Perfect, it's working fine. Hello, H in capital, W in capital, V in capital, and it removed the spaces as well. Perfect. I hope you like these functions. I'm really excited to try out these new functions. I hope you like this video. Have a great day.